Coming up in today's video, I'm going to be running my car through its regular daily paces, minus 30 degrees Celsius Canadian winter, minus 22 Fahrenheit, and even colder. And what I don't know at the beginning of the day is that I'm going to be running my car right down to the very lowest charge level by the end of the day, and I'm going to be doing an unintentional range test on my car in minus 30 winter temperatures. So stay tuned. Join me on my trip today.
Hello. Well, another chilly day here in Canada. According to the weather, it says it's minus 33. We'll see what the car says. Minus 33 Celsius. That's somewhere around minus 30 Fahrenheit. And I'm driving a 2017 Nissan Leaf, an all-electric vehicle. And we're just going to go through my daily routine, my daily commute. Just on the hamster wheel of life. Just the regular weekday routine. So I'll take you along with me and see what it's like living with an electric car in Canadian cold winter temperatures. Come on with me. Okay, to start with, we're starting out with 100% full battery. The GESO meter, or the range estimate meter, estimates 103 kilometers. If you've seen my previous videos, I would tell you to put a piece of black tape over that and entirely ignore it. There's no chance we're going to get 103 kilometers today. And, this the way they calculate it, there's just some problems that they just don't do it well. I suppose when it's plus 20 Celsius or 70 degrees Fahrenheit, it does not too bad of a job. But when it's minus 33 Celsius, it's way out of whack. So I just ignore it entirely. But I'm doing a drive today that I've done thousands of times, and I know we'll make it. And actually, you know what? Let's reset. That's my trip from yesterday, 83 kilometers. I'll reset for today and see how far we go. We got some more errands to do today. Come on, let's go. Well, it looks like this car, I couldn't remember, maxes out at minus 30 Celsius or minus 22 Fahrenheit. Doesn't go below that. The real temperature is actually lower. But anyway, this is us on the road. We're on our way and 11 kilometers in, doing well. We've got a little light there on warning me that the tire pressure is low, and yeah, that often comes on when we get down to these temperatures. Just the pressure decreases. I just gotta double check those. But anyway, we're on our way, and by the way, I have the heat set to 65 Fahrenheit or about 18 Celsius. There's no need to blast it really high because I have a thick winter jacket on, and I've also got my little light there. That's the heated seat is on. So nice and comfy, cozy in here, and on our way. Little trip update. We're about 24 kilometers in. Temperatures still minus 30. And the roads are fairly clear. Usually at this temperature, actually, it's too cold to snow. Once you get below minus 25 Celsius, it's not going to be snowing anymore, so there's no fresh snow on the roads. They're actually fairly clear, so they're fairly easy to drive on. And we'll just continue on. So just a regular daily commute. Nothing too exciting happening, but thanks for joining me. I'll give you an update a little bit later. Yeah, just another day. Looks like it's warmed up to minus 27 though. Hey, it's almost getting to be summertime. Awesome. When you get down to these temperatures, you can see there's a fair bit of exhaust fog as well. So if you get a lot of cars together, it can be a bit tough to see. Fortunately, they're spread out enough here that it's not too bad. But anyway, yep, still doing good. And we're at 35 kilometers now. So sort of a partway trip update. We're at about 50% state of charge now. The car still estimates we can do 50 kilometers. We started out with, I think, 103 or whatever, and I said that we can't do that. And yeah, so Anyway, it's off by 40%, but anyway, let's keep on going. Almost there. Okay, made it to work, and we're at 35% battery, 42 kilometers. If you've seen my previous videos, you'll ask why is the difference in the distance every time. I go on a different route every day depending on what Waze tells me or Google Maps. Depending on traffic, it's minus 28, so it is, getting warmer. That's cool. But we made it here, plenty of time, and we're still sitting in a balmy 65 or 18 Celsius in the car here, and with my jacket that's plenty warm. And then we're gonna plug into our block heater plug here. We plug in our gas cars into plugs at work and at home to keep the block warm. And I'm just gonna plug in my EV into that same old plug and charge it up while I'm at work during the day. So we'll check in with you on the way home and see how we do at the end of the day. Okay, work day's over, and we were here long enough actually. We fully charged the car throughout the day. It looks like it's back up to 105 as estimate, which is wrong. But anyway, and temperature warmed up to 21. That sounds off. I don't think that's quite right. I think it's more like minus 25. But anyway, we'll see as we start driving here and the air hits the meter, see where we're at. Of course, we always have ourselves set to around 65. And we've got the seat heater on. Got some errands to run on the way home, so we will get going and see how it goes. Oh yeah, here we go. I didn't think it was that warm. It's minus 25 actually, so that sounds more correct. Anyway, just on the way home here and doing fine. Gone, 10 kilometers so far. Car's holding up good. Got the seat heater on. Got the interior heat on, and we're on our way. Okay, just stopped at an errand partway home. We're up to 81 kilometers for the day. Down to about a third of a battery left, but not to worry, we'll get home soon. And yeah, temperature's still around the minus 25 mark, so still a little bit on the cool side, but no worries, we're still keeping warm here. We'll keep on going. Oh, car's starting to get upset with me now. It's telling me I'm low on charge, but I still got 2 battery bars left and don't have that much further to go, so let's keep on going. And yeah, the temperature's still minus 25. And look at that, I built 2 spruce trees as well with the little video game they've got. Okay, let's go. Okay, we made it home, and yeah, there I got the blinking dashes there. That means we're pretty much out of battery power. And we covered 109.6 kilometers today in total. And yeah, the temperature is still right around 26 that's minus 26 Celsius. So still a bit chilly, but yeah, got here okay, and that's the update. Well, interesting fact here, if I take a look at our full charge when I was at work and subtract the mileage we have now, I did a total of 67 kilometers on this charge. And I know the car estimated 105 kilometers, which I knew was wrong, but 67 is what I got out of it. Now, I wouldn't suggest doing this for the new person who's new to EVs. I've been riding these cars around for a lot of years, 11 years. I've done that drive thousands of times, so I have a good idea of what to expect and the range I'll get out of the car. But as you could see here earlier, I completely ran out of charge, almost ran out of charge. I mean, it was very low, and there's no battery bars left. So that's what you can expect when it's minus 26 outside. Of course, it just gets better from here. When it's warm outside, everything works a lot smoother, better, and you're using a lot less power for heat, less power to turn all those really cold wheel bearings and everything else, pushing against that cold wind. So, and the question ultimately becomes then, can you use an electric car in the winter? And sure, yeah, I've been doing it for years. But yeah, just have to adjust your expectations and understand that it does reduce the range, which is fine. So, yeah, hopefully you found the video interesting or informative. And if you did, I appreciate a thumbs up and consider subscribing for future videos. Thanks so much for watching and have a great day. Well, hopefully it's a warm one for you.